Welcome to the best gambling show on the internet. This is the home of the money pick. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe. And you guys know I'm a positive guy. I like thinking about good things, and I don't like being the know-it-all or the bad guy. But in this role, I will play the bad guy. Stop betting preseason. There's exceptions to every rule, but this one doesn't really change. I've had a lot of people I respect. This isn't one or two. This is 5, 6, 10 people get action in on the preseason. And maybe this is my fault. On Instagram before the Hall of Fame game, I said bet over if you're a degenerate and you need to do it. Once people see you hit, they want to keep dipping into the honey jar like the bear. But for me, man, preseason is not worth it. It's not 2006 anymore when you could go back at the third week of preseason and get money, get legitimate lines, get legitimate competition. This isn't. It's more or less rolling the dice and hoping the craps come up. And there are two specific games that really prove what I'm saying. And a lot of people put money on these two specific games. And one thing with betting preseason, I just feel like it takes people's focus away. Listen, being a pro gambler, getting money with this gambling thing, it's not easy. It's not glamorous. It means watching Jarrett Stidham against the Minnesota Vikings. It means watching Malik Willis in the third quarter against the Baltimore Ravens. That doesn't mean we need to bet it. Now, if you're teasing a few preseason games, if you're putting $5 to $10, I'm not going to smug my nose and I'm not going to explode. But I saw some people having huge, gigantic bets based on parcels of information coming out. Like they're going to play their starters 20 plays. The other team's just going to play in the series. That type of stuff really bothered me. And let me get to the first two games. These are two that had, I think, the heaviest action, and it was going to one side. So let me get to it. First game, we have the Falcons going into the Detroit Lions, Dan Campbell's Hard Knocks. It started at -1, -1.5 for Detroit. And then as the week moved on, it moved up to -2. And I like Dan Campbell. I did enjoy the Hard Knocks episode. But that doesn't mean we need to run to Vegas and bet the Lions in a meaningless preseason game. Lions started fast, and this Falcons offense was ready to work too. And I think people forgot how bad this first-string Lions defense was. At the end of the game, Falcons won 27-23, and this game was decided in the fourth quarter. Who decides games in the fourth quarter in NFL preseason? It's not backup. It isn't. It's guys who aren't going to make the team. So you let your bet get ridden on guys who are going to be selling your car in a week. My goodness. And then the next game, we got the Cleveland Browns going down to Jacksonville. It opened at like -1 for Jags, and all the Deshaun Watson hate brought it up. The Jags -1.5. And you know what? You watch that first quarter, you look like a damn genius. It looks like easy money, right? Our boy Trevor Lawrence comes out, whipping work down the field. NTN gets going in the run game. Jags defense forces a turnover. Deshaun Watson looks absolutely horrendous, out of rhythm. But that's what you expect, right? The man hasn't played football in damn near 2 years. Everything going according to plan, right? Until the second half, until the third, fourth, fifth stringers, until the car guys start playing NFL football, until the USFL guys get their hand in your mix, then they chop off your bet. That's what happened. And so many people had action on these two games, it really makes me mad. And these are people who know what they're doing. These are people who know better. So I don't like being the bad guy, but it needs to be said. There's 2 more weeks of preseason coming up. If you really, really need to put in a bet, put one in for the first half. If you need to, or why not do a small teaser? But at the end of the day, the preseason is about preparing yourself, seeing what second string running backs can come in if a guy's hurt, seeing what backup quarterbacks have a chance to elevate their play if a quarterback goes down. This should be study hour. It's not something to take seriously. It's not something to judge teams by. I mean, look at how many games the Ravens won straight in the preseason, and people are saying, Lawson, you're a goddamn sucker if you don't take the Ravens money line at -180. I got better things to do. I did watch parts of every single preseason game. I'm not sticking up here with my nose up in the air saying I'm better than you. I love football. Once the adrenaline gets going, we all want to place bets. We all want to get a taste of that money. We all want to cut that pie in half and slam it on a no-brainer college fun game. But there's no college fun game in the preseason. There's only anomalies. Look at these 2 games. Study when the scoring happened. Look at how the Jags first string played. That's what happened. And a lot of people got swept up in the Lions madness, and I love Dan Campbell. Dan Campbell's an absolute beast. He's a throwback, and Hard Knocks is going to be damn enjoyable this whole offseason. Well, not offseason, preseason until we get into football. Stop betting preseason. Hit the like button, share the videos. The best gambling show on the internet.
Get up, how many days it gonna take? You switch on me and I ain't get a break. If I hop off, then the levee gon' break. If I take 2, then I'm off into space. Put all that down, pour all that out. I'm done without, we on the now. Step after step, day by the day. Live for the night and I'm never gon' break. Yeah.
Step by step by step by step. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Step by step by step by step. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Moving forward on the glory, up and onward, write the story. Little further, I can see it. We will be there before you know.
This life can get you down, down, down.
Just keep yourself around, round, round.